Matt Carpenter figures this season to be the Cardinals' first baseman after they've gone through Matt Adams, Brandon Moss, Matt Holliday, Alan Craig, Mark Reynolds, and for a while Lance Berkman in the 5 seasons since Albert Pujols left for the Angels. And Carpenter's shown home run power for that position, hitting 28 and driving in 84 runs when he last played a full season in 2015. Now those numbers would kind of pale compared to some of the ones put up by Cardinals' great first basemen in the past. Going in reverse order, and only one to a customer, here are the top 10 seasons for 10 Cardinals first basemen. And this does not include Bill White, whose best year was 1962 when he hit .324 with 20 home runs and 102 RBIs, besides flashing a dazzling glove. Drum roll, number 10, Dick Allen, 1970. When Busch Stadium played at its most challenging, he hit 34 home runs and drove in 101 runs, but he was one and done, being traded to the Dodgers at the end of the season. Number 9, Jack Clark, 1987. If he hadn't hurt his ankle in an ill-fated slide in September, he would have put up monster numbers and the Cardinals might have won the World Series that year. As it was, he had 35 home runs and drove in 106 for the National League champs. Number 8, Keith Hernandez. Though he had only 11 home runs, he knocked in 105 and hit a league-leading .344 in 1979 and shared the Most Valuable Player award. Number 7, Orlando Cepeda, 1967. In an era not favoring hitters, MVP Cepeda batted .325 and drove in 111 while hitting 25 home runs for the Alberto's World Series champs. Number 6, Ripper Collins, 1934. One of the stars of the Gas House Gang. World champions, Collins hit .333 with 35 home runs and 128 RBIs. Number 5, Sonny Jim Bottomley, 1928. As the Cardinals clinched their second league title in 3 seasons, Bottomley had 40 doubles, led in triples with 20, led in home runs with 31, led in RBIs at 136 while batting .325. Number 4, Johnny Mize, 1940. Still another Hall of Famer, Long John had a league-leading 43 home runs and .636 slugging percentage while knocking in 137 runs. Stan Musial, 1957. Now the man had a flood of outstanding years, some of them as an outfielder, but his best at first base came in this year when he hit a National League best .351 and slugged .612. He drove in 102 runs and struck out 34 times. Number 2, Mark McGwire, 1998. Although there may be a steroids asterisk attached to this season, the numbers are eye-popping anyway. Record-setting 70 homers, 147 RBIs, whopping 752 slugging percentage, batted .299, and even stole a base. Number 1, Albert Pujols, 2006. Pujols had many prime-cut seasons in his Cardinals first base career, but the most significant, and perhaps his best at that position, came as he led the club to its first World Series title in 24 years. Pujols batted .331 with 49 homers, 137 runs batted in, and though the Cardinals won the World Series, Pujols only finished second in the MVP race. However, this wasn't Pujols' best year as a Cardinal. He had a career-high .359 in 2003, but he was a left fielder then.
If you want to know more about a St. Louis sports figure or a particular moment, email the Commish at rhummel@post-dispatch.com.